There it is.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Pazak game planned for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else.
I like
My
first.
money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
You're right, Lyndon. The contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
It is pretty badass looking.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore.
I kind of want to see more of Hera, but I guess not.
Briefing's ready to go.
An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap. Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
I thought I was gonna mention that. I was like, oh yeah, you were there too when she was there and you were there when I defected. Yada yada.
I have to say, the commander's plan is quite clever.
I have a feeling the
All
second
this secrecy and subterfuge.
the
It's
second part might go
almost
bad.
Imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war.
All's fair in love and war.
Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
When James talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Y-wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships. I'll get it ready.
Shouldn't I have a second gun on top? How come we were never able to use that? I never understood.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure, still. Better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later. This listening post just to help him find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, Five. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. Five, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark, it's bombs away. Now! Nicely done. You're a natural 5. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
Okay, coming your way with a resupply.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh, quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them. I found that from here. Not bad, Five.
I'm in formation.
We've lost a dish.
Dish destroyed. Well done.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
Dish destroyed. Nice job.
Kaboom! Love it.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup. We needed that dish.
Dish destroyed. Nice job.
I found that from here. Not bad, Five.
You let them destroy our broadcast dishes. So much for the distress call.
Nice shooting, 5. Those Imperials are on their own. Oh, that one's dead.
Nice work. Imps won't be calling any reinforcements today.
And stay down.
If you need a resupply, just holler.
Excellent.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off. Drawing enemy fire. I got you. 105. You really let him have it. Receivers are done for.
I'm on your way. Let's take them down.
That's a hit.
Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post.
Everything's going fine so
All right,
far, but
Five,
I have my
form
doubts.
up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Ah, that'll leave a mark.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Shields are disabled. Enemies all over me.
If you run low on explosives, Gunny can restock you.
Time for a trench run. You're in the clear.
Right here and ready to go. Fine. Hit the trench again.
by calling a resupply?
From our thermals!
Wait, I'm reloading! I got you.
Stop another trench run. On your way.
They're after the thermal system!
It is really hard.
Let me reload. Reloading. You're good now.
I'm in formation.
We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, Five.
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Not yet. Reloading.
TIE interceptors coming our way.
I don't even know where the Corvette's
Heads
at.
up. I got eyes on ties.
Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage.
I don't know where the damn thing's at.
Come on, Five. The Corvette can't take this. This is our last chance to protect it.
More Imperial fighters inbound. Enemy is wearing me down.
No, they destroyed the Corvette. Complete the mission. For them. Just finish off the thermal regulators. You're in the clear.
I'm in.
Gotta reload.
Vanguard, the Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea. Reloading. All right, Five. Get in there and fly carefully. Fly into the vent. Destroy the station's power cores. You're in the clear. Blow up that power core quick. Start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. That's it. Drop your bombs, 5. I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, 5.
Quick, the vent is closing.
Go, go, go!
Tell me you're seeing this!
Woo! All right, team! Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
I love watching Imperial stuff burn. I really do.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
Sadly, we lost the Corvette to the best of my ability. And it took me some time to... I almost like crashed it. That could have gone better, but I did alright, I think. Well, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see all you guys next time. Goodbye.